What is up, everyone, and welcome to my first review of 2026. Today, we're taking a look at the horror monkey movie Primate, which I discovered while watching Brad Jones's review of Predator Badlands alongside Rob Walker, and they mentioned a movie called Primate. And me while watching, I decided to look it up and looked interesting about a killer monkey. I watched the trailer, and it got me hooked. So I made it a priority to watch it, and it ended up making it as the first 2026 movie. Not the first movie to watch this year because I watched SpongeBob SquarePants movie a week ago from today. But I was looking forward to Primate. Very curious of how a killer monkey would be like. I mean, there's been done kind of before. Last year we had like a toy monkey with the monkey, which was by Neon. And I thought it was pretty good. I saw it yesterday alongside Monkey Shines, a 1980s horror movie by George Romero, where where like a monkey is like a science experiment, and he kills people. And that movie was fine. It was nothing. It was not one of my favorites, but it was average. And I haven't seen Nope, but that nobly has a monkey in it. Yeah, it's a horror movie as well. Nope is the Jordan Peele movie. So I guess so. Killer Monkeys movies are not new, but there's not many. But so I was really looking forward to Primate. Curious about what it is. So in this film, you focus on Lucy and her friends visiting her house. Where she has a deaf dad, and she has a pet chimpanzee named Ben. And at first it started out as a fun and normal time with hanging out with her friends and talking about like dating and stuff like that. Like she has a pool, and at first it started out fun, but then we discovered that Ben is a psychopath and tries to kill them. And mostly they survive it and escape from him by going to the pool. But meanwhile they also try to find a way to stop him before he can kill them. And I really had a great time with this movie. I thought it was really, really scary. It got me a lot of jump scares in the theater. I thought it was one of the most fun times in the movie theater that is not a blockbuster movie. Um, and I really thought Ben was a very intimidating villain. I thought the design and the movement of the character was very well done. I really thought they did a good job, like how creating the character. I thought they did a good job with this. It's like it's in animatronics, and it looks really neat, and his kills are very impressive. Like one in the opening sequence, which I thought was an interesting idea, where he tells the opening sequence tells you that Ben is a killer and doesn't mess around with humans when he starts killing them. And also because the opening scene kind of happens again, like more than 10 minutes later in the movie, before they go to the pool after Ben attacks them. Uh, one one of the girls noticed a noise, and that was because Ben was killing a dude in his cage and ripping off his face. And yeah, this movie has a lot of gruesome kills, like that one as well. One character gets fall and has his head broke, and probably my favorite one Another character in the red light room gets his jaw open, which was a very gruesome kill. That was impressive. And also one in the car, which I thought was kind of entertaining. And I really thought the characters were likable. I thought they were very had some their moments. I liked their personality. I really was hoping for them to survive. Of course, Lucy's our protagonist. I thought she was a decent protagonist, and I really was feeling bad for her and also her friends as well. I really thought some of the other characters, like some of the male characters, I thought they were funny, especially the two dudes that show up later in the movie. Thought they were funny for very briefly that they were in. Um and I really thought there was some suspenseful scenes like when Lucy and one of the girls tries to get the phone and before Ben calls them, and thought that was a very creepy scene, and smashing the Dora the Explorer TV. I thought that was a very cool scene. And I really like the moments where like the deaf dad or where it has some like quiet like sounds. I mean, where it's told from a perspective from him, and I really thought he was a very good. Thought he was a likable character. I really thought he was good in the movie, and but also because he's deaf, he doesn't realize that Ben was attacking Lucy until later in the movie. And also he has a whistle to for Ben to stop harming the characters. We've seen that twice in the movie. And he's also a writer in the movie. And I really thought some of his interactions with Lucy was very good, like especially at the opening where this boy meat says that he broke up with his girlfriend, and the dad's like, now tells Lucy, now's your chance. And that was kind of funny line. And then Lucy's like, but then Lucy didn't say that. She said something else. That was a kind of funny scene. And yeah, overall, I gotta say, Primate was a good start to my 2026 movie watch. So let me know what are your thoughts on the Primate movie. Did you like it? Was it scary? Was it a decent horror movie? Let me know, and so peace out, bye, and stay tuned for another epic video.